Hey, good Sunday evening to you. It's Patrick the Okie Shaver. Going to do evening shave tonight. I shaved last night for a wedding that I was obligated to go to. I didn't shave yesterday morning. I thought I would do this straight razor shave tonight. So tonight the set we're going to be using is Declaration Grooming Dirtyver. I like Vetiver a lot. This one smells really dirty and grungy, and I like clean Vetiver or dirty, either one, I don't care. But Declaration Grooming, as you probably most of y'all know, is no more. I got this in a trade, and I don't remember what I traded. It hasn't been that long ago, but out of my head for whatever reason. But the scent notes are vetiver, dirt, cypress, green tobacco, and blood orange. And to me, there's a bit of mint in there somewhere, wintergreen or some kind of something like that. Wintergreen is how I'm thinking. The the brush we're using is a copy of a Koch brush, Koch. Those available in the 1910s or 20s, something like that. A friend of mine in Missouri made it for me. He also honed the razor that I'll be using tonight. And this is I think you can see that, Lord and Harvey. These are Lord and Harvey's Superior Razor is what it said. Lord and Harvey. Yeah, the S is on the top, and then UPERIOR razor is on the second line. But this is what's that called? Heck, I don't remember. Went out of my head. I should have written it down. I did write down a bit about the Lord and Harvey. Joseph Lord and George Harvey made straight razors from 1817 to 1837. So this is an old razor. It's a stub tail, and you can kind of tell that they're older if it does have a stub tail. But they were in Sheffield, England. One of the razor makers there. I have a few Sheffields, but they were on Church Street for a while, and then on Bow Street for a while. Yeah, I wish I could remember what you call this. Barber's notch is, I think, what it's called. They're on the end. But we're going to give it a whirl tonight. I hope y'all are doing well and all that good stuff. Oh, and before I forget, for pre-shave, and it's also a lather booster, but Bayou butter from the Cajun Blade. I have a gentleman's set from Eric at the Cajun Blade that I used on a video here not long ago. Trying to figure out which other set I want, but what this soap looks like. But we need to get going, or I need to get going anyways. So it stormed overnight. Woke up and everything was wet, and I couldn't. My wife said, "Oh yeah, it stormed from this time to this time." When I lay down, I was done. I was watching Chad Willingham did a one pass straight razor shave, and then he did two with the Lupo 95. I had Lupo 95. It wasn't my favorite razor at all, but pretty good. I enjoyed it for a little while. It was my daily for a few months probably, and then I got a hold of the Game Changer, and that's what I base all my DEs on anymore. If it isn't better than that, then why keep it? Now that being said, a lot of my vintage stuff is not as good as the Game Changer, but that's a little bit different. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's get lathered up here. And decoration grooming is not something I've used just a whole lot of. I find most of their scents that I have used or had a sample of a bit polarizing. There's parts of it I liked, parts of it that I disliked. So I never really bought any sets of it. I traded for this one and I like it quite a bit. My wife, on the other hand, does not like it. But she's going to be okay. I promise. I'm going to try to do 3 nice passes and get done. We'll see. My second pass is usually kind of rough with the straight. I think that's going to work. But my brother-in-law got married last night. My son was in the wedding. He was a groomsman. We were there. I don't know. I left at probably 8:30 because I rode with my dad on purpose so I could leave early. All right, here we go. First pass. Partial pass. Let's get this other part. Here we go. I did watch Eric there this morning. He did a straight razor shave also. That was fun the whole time. Joking and going on. I gotta concentrate, or it'll be a bloody endeavor. All right, pass one down. Pardon me. I forgot my alum. I'll be right back. Hey, here we go again. I already got lathered up. Look at that. 10 minutes. And I use alum to do my skin stretching when I remember to. Here we go for the half. Bear with me. I haven't. This is probably my 5th straight razor shave, and I used to be pretty adamant about shaving the straight razor a couple, 3 times a week, but that's been a few years ago. That's 2 done. told you that second pass is kind of rough for me. Hopefully this one here will be better. Here we go one more time again. Almost dropped it. This other side. A little bit of touch up. That's gonna have to do. Oh, soap tastes bad too. Tastes like dirt. Hold on. Voila, all rinsed off, all clean. Let's get some of this splash on. About time for bed. But I'm old, maybe I want to stay up. Ain't the best straight razor shave I've ever had, or I've ever done, but it's not the worst for dang sure. Can you imagine what it was like? Pretty nice stuff. Or I like it anyhow. I would imagine that this razor, and I don't know, I would imagine it came out with just plain black scales, maybe horn or something like that. I would assume. I don't know when this corn cob was put on there, but I think it's pretty neat nonetheless. Anyhow, I'll recap and shut up. How about that? So tonight we used Declaration Grooming Dirtyver set, the Koch brush copy with a synthetic knot, and the Lord & Harvey straight razor, corn cob scales, oat and Bayou butter from the Cajun Blade, lather booster, and pre-shave. That's gonna do it, I reckon. I'll get off here and let y'all go, and I should be on regular schedule next week, hopefully, so I can do a Saturday morning shave. I enjoy that. But I'll get off here and let y'all go. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I do appreciate it. Y'all be careful and have a safe week, and Lord willing, we'll see y'all Saturday or so. See y'all then. Bye.